he was best known as one half of the Hairy Bikers. And a year and a half on from Dave Myers' untimely death, his wife Lili is celebrating his life and their beautiful love story in her new book, Dave and Me. And she joins me now. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you.
What a beautifully written book this is.
Thank you.
One of the shining light throughout it is how you say that in the 20 years that you two were together, Dave taught you how to live joyfully and how to live with freedom.
Oh. That was Dave through and through. He loved life so much, and he was an inspiration for a lot of people. When I met him, I was a little bit skeptical about things. I come from a different upbringing.
Romania.
Yes,
yeah.
And I grew up with limitations imposed on us, and I loved Dave's freedom of thinking, Dave's freedom of travel, Dave's freedom of expressing himself. Our first communication was through emails, and
he met you in a hotel during a shoot,
yes.
didn't he? Their first series, actually, I think.
Yes, that's how we met.
A little hotel?
A little hotel that I was managing, and they stayed at the hotel.
In Romania, yeah.
I helped them with locations in the area.
Because your English, obviously, even then was excellent.
Yes,
yeah.
But I was really, really fortunate to be in the position to be able to help them. Knowing the local area and having the contacts, and they needed to film something that was meaningful for the area and a representative for the area. And then we kept in touch by emails. And he was sending me these beautiful emails from all over the world where they started traveling in their first series and then their second series. So I got these beautiful emails talking about Turkey and the spices, or India and the smells and the colourful India, about the penguins of Patagonia. It was magic that I read every time in his emails, and he captured me with that. For me, it was just a dream to travel, but for him, it was a reality. So I was seeing the world through his eyes, and it was quite magical. And then we met, and I met the kindness and that side of him that he was so beautiful, such a beautiful soul, and so warm and caring. And he was the first man to cook for me.
Wow, what a...
Yeah, I know.
Nobody else would have been able to live up to the standard had you not stayed together. But what I find incredibly moving in the book as well is that you describe in such candid terms the effect that the chemotherapy had on him, on his sense of himself when he looked in the mirror, having lost the hair, his fingernails, his tone. You describe the rabid effect that this treatment was having on him, but the push that you gave him in trying to inject joy into his life. He'd given you so much joy. You were giving him a push to go, come on, we've got to get out the house. Let's go to this restaurant. Let me take you here. And I have to say, it really reminded me of my lovely friend Kate Garraway and how she cared for Derek.
Oh, yes. I followed her journey, and I can totally feel for what she went through. It's one thing to hear, it's an enormous thing to hear that word, cancer. But when you hear that, you don't fully understand the consequences of the treatment and what all the journey that's coming after that word. The steps on hospital corridors, the shattered dreams, the plans that you had for the future that are not going to be there anymore. What should I do? Should I do this? Should I do that? And then afterwards, you're beating yourself up for thinking, I should have, I could have, I would have
done more. The guilt that the partner who's left behind
and the guilt that you haven't done enough.
Yeah.
And how could I let this happen in my care?
Oh, and you talk about all of this in the book. And can I just share with you, I was texting Kate this morning because you were coming on. And I said, do you mind if I mention you and Derek whilst I'm talking to Lili? And she said, totally don't mind. I have met her and I think she's incredible. She spoke at an awards do I was at and had me in tears, good tears. do send her my love. So that's from Kate
Oh,
to you.
thank you, Kate.
Yeah.
You inspired me, and I'm so humbled to hear your words.
And what's really lovely in here is some of the joyful moments, even towards the end, when nurses and other medical staff would cook for him. Can you taste my food? Can you... And, you know, those moments of connection that Dave had with people through food, through travel, he got you, he got the whole nation, and, of course, with Si. You know, that relationship is... Obviously, you talk about that a lot in the book too.
Yes, those were things in his life. They were very, very important things in his life. Simon has been a constant in our life for so many years, and obviously he was Dave's friend and Dave's business partner as well. And I can feel for him because he lost half of who he was,
yes,
the persona,
half his identity,
half his identity, as you say, and now he has to step forward, move forward in a new direction, in a new way.
As are you.
Yes, yeah. But he's doing it in the public eye, and for him it's more difficult. But we're taking it forward with joy.
Dave's Day.
Excellent.
Can you just tell us, before you go, the celebration of Dave's Day? What's it going to be like?
Oh, we start tomorrow, 7 o'clock, the Ace Cafe, North London. 300 miles up the motorways going towards Barrow-in-Furness.
His hometown, yeah.
Yeah, thousands of bikers are going to join us. And then we have a full weekend of celebrations in Barrow-in-Furness.
Oh,
the community is coming together, the biking community, the community in Barrow-in-Furness coming together. So, yes.
Well, it really is a fitting tribute to a man who gave so much joy to you personally and to the nation too. Lili, it's a really beautiful book. The book Dave and Me is out now. It's really moving. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Lovely to see you. Oh, hi there. Thanks for watching our YouTube channel where we upload new videos every single day. Click here if you're interested in this video or head to the homepage for more amazing content.